Hey guys, it's Heather, and I want to talk to you today about recruiting. Okay, so there are three ways you can make an income as a Senegence distributor, and one of them is incredible alone. It is the commission from the retail, and that, guys, is incredible because you can earn 20 to 50% retail commission. Most companies don't offer that opportunity alone, so that in itself is crazy and mind-blowing to me. But the whole other revenue stream that is just incredible with this business is the team building aspect. So I know a lot of you might have gotten into this thinking, I just want to do this on the side and this to be fun. There's nothing wrong with that. If you really just want to sell retail, that's fine. You can still make a really good income doing that. But if you want to tap into true financial freedom, and I know talking about money can be taboo sometimes, but guys, it takes money to live. And anyone that gets into a business like this, some of the reason behind you're doing it is because you want to earn more money, right? There's nothing wrong with that. And so let's talk today about recruiting. How are you going to build your team? I want to give you 10 tips today. I got to do the other hand. 10 tips today on how you can start building your own thriving team. All right. So number one, and this seems so simple, but guys, I cannot tell you enough how many times I run across people who just don't do this. So number one is talk about it. You have got to talk about it. If you don't talk about the opportunity and let other people know that they can do this too, they don't necessarily know, right? And every once in a while, you're going to get the bold person that's going to come out and say, hey, can you tell me a little bit about what you're doing? Can I do that too? But for the most part, people don't necessarily think that. And so you want to plant the seed. You want to plant that seed. And then throughout your experience as a distributor, you want to water that seed and show people really how easy this is. Now, I've been in other direct sales businesses that were not easy, right? This business is easy and it's fun and it works. So talk about it. Share that with other people. Plant the seed that they can be a distributor too. They can earn extra income, they can connect with other women, whatever their goals are, right? Some people just want to make an extra $100 a month or $500 a month or $1,000. And then some of us want true financial freedom like myself, where we want to literally take this with the sky is the limit, right? And so talk about it. That's number one. Number two is be enthusiastic. If you're not excited about it, why would they be excited about it? And I want to just touch on this a little bit. I think so often as a new distributor or whatever business you're in, you often think that because you're not making $1 million yet, or you're not making life-changing money yet, that you can't talk about it. And guys, that's not true, because any business starts out as one person. Any dream starts out small and just you have to work at it, but it is seeing the potential that is here. And if any business that I've ever looked into, this business has the potential. So be confident in that. Know that you are offering somebody a gift, and be enthusiastic when you're talking about the opportunity, how fun it is, how easy it is. It does take work. I am not going to sugarcoat that, right? I'm working nonstop around the clock because it's just been crazy. But what a blessing that I have a business that is keeping me so busy. So be enthusiastic when you talk about it, and be confident. I'll kind of combine those two together because this can work. You just simply have to work it. Number three, okay. You have to show that this is duplicatable, right? So if you do a lot of things that it seems like somebody else can't replicate, then they're going to be intimidated. So if you're in my online store, which all of you are, obviously you're on my team. So you have seen how I just talk to people like they're people. And I show people, I really share a lot of the business side of it, like packaging and shipping and receiving and all that stuff, because I want people to really experience the business with me. And I want to show other people that they can do this too. I have 2 kids. I have an 11-week-old. I have a 3-year-old. I have another business. I have a husband. I have a life, but anybody can do this if they love the product and they want to share it with other people. So show them how easy this is. That doesn't mean that you don't tell them this, this does require work. I don't want to, I'm up every night really late and up early in the morning, and I could literally talk about this business all day long. But at the end of it, when we get to the core of what this business is, it is simply falling in love with the products and telling everybody about it. That's it. And guys, that's easy. The product sells itself. So it is so easy. All right. Number 4, when you come across a customer who's constantly commenting in your page and they're buying more products and you can tell, like, if they're sending you messages like with selfies and telling you how much they love the product, suggest to them, hey, have you thought about becoming a distributor? Either A, for the discount, or B, to share it with your friends and family. I know you're talking to coworkers about this. I know you're talking to friends and family about this. Why won't you make a little extra money while doing it instead of sending everybody my way? Now, if you want to continue to send people my way, that's totally fine because I make more money doing that. But when people really learn about the business opportunity is when their life really starts to kind of change. And then they see, oh my gosh, there's something so much bigger here than just some really amazing lipstick, okay? Number 5, people want to work with people they like, know, and trust. People want to do business with people they like, know, and trust. You have to be likable. You have to share things about yourself. Let people know who you are. And people have to be able to trust you, right? People can see through that. And you need to just be yourself. Be genuine. Be authentic. And be unapologetically you. Because the people who mind don't matter. And the people who matter, they don't mind. And so you don't have to be a makeup artist to be successful in this business. I'm not. You don't have to know everything in the back office to be successful in this business. I don't. You don't have to be a social media guru and know every little thing. You just have to be genuine. You have to share it with people and you have to talk about it. And so people do business with people they like, know, and trust. Well, guess what? People are going to sign up with people that they like, that they know, and that they trust can help them get their business off the ground. And so be that person for somebody. And I promise you, they're going to want to join your team. All right, number 6, live videos, guys. I can't even say enough. In my first week, I did a live video on the business opportunity because I was this excited about it, right? And I mean, I genuinely am this excited about it. I truly believe like this is life-changing for me in like 4 weeks. I think maybe 5 weeks this week. I don't even remember. I signed up on the 19th of January. And so life changing. I have to tell people about this. I have to be excited about this because it's totally changing my life. And so live videos so that people can see your enthusiasm, they can hear your enthusiasm, and then you can answer their questions because trust me, they have questions. There are a lot of people sitting behind the scenes wondering, can I do that too? And you want to let them know, yes, they can. Number 7, or maybe this is number 8. I think I'm off on my numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 7, okay? Be you. You don't have to pretend to be somebody else. You don't have to pretend to be the makeup artist. You don't have to pretend to be the perfect leader and, business person. No, just be you. Because at the end of the day, people just want to do something that somebody else that they can relate to does and be successful. And that is what this is all about. Social media allows you to share your life, not just a product, right? You can't Senegence, lip sense, vomit all over people and try to brainwash them. You really just want to be yourself, be you, and share the opportunity genuinely and authentically. And I promise you, when people see you successful and they can relate to you in some way, for example, I'm a mom, I am a Christian, I really am passionate about marriage and motherhood and my faith, and I talk about that stuff a lot. So when people can relate to me in those other ways, and then they see me doing this business, it's easier for them to relate to think that they could actually do this business also. Because if they are similar to me in these ways and they can offer people the similar things in these ways, well, then why wouldn't they be able to be successful in the business? So be you, because like attracts like. Your vibe attracts your tribe. And I am just in love with the tribe that our team is building. My team page already has just amazing content in it. And it's just really cool to see all of these different women from literally all over the country coming together and just vibing together, because I truly feel like my vibe has attracted my tribe. And so now they all have something similar. And it's just a really, really cool, like really beautiful thing. Not trying to be cheesy or anything, but it really is. All right, number 8. Go Give or Sell More. It's a book that I recommended to all of you guys, my team, and everyone else that you read it, because people that are just genuinely good to people and treat people with respect and love and genuine and they're authentic, they sell more, right? Because you don't have to be salesy in this kind of business. It's not a dirty thing to sell someone lipstick, right? It's not like that dirty car salesman stereotype. This is a fun product and everybody wants it. And so when you just talk to people and share it, people, it's easy. But go-givers sell more. Well, guess what? Go-givers recruit more too. Because when you treat people right and when you treat them with respect and love, people want to work with those kind of people. And so I could give you numerous examples in my previous business where I helped so many women, to the point maybe where it was like a fault of mine because I was giving more to them than I was putting into my business. But at the end of the day, I helped so many women, and I gave them advice and I gave them tips, and I tried to share like things I created for my team to like help them out. And I can't tell you how many of those women came to me when they saw me starting this business and said, oh my gosh, I have been wanting to be on your team forever, and I couldn't do that in the last business, but I'm not being successful over here, and I want to give this a try. I want to join you. And so me giving to them at that point, when it had nothing to do with my income and nothing to do with my, like, it didn't advance me in any way, right? I was just genuinely giving to them and helping because I wanted to help and I wanted to see them successful. Well, they now are on a part of my team, which is just crazy because I never did that back then for that, but it's true. Go-givers sell more and go-givers recruit more. All right, number 9, keep it simple. When somebody asks you what it's like to be a distributor, how do I get started, or whatever, or what do I need to do, or hey, I have some questions, can you send me more info? Send me more info is like the worst. I can't stand that. So what I want you to do, because I could literally send you a ton of info and I could probably talk to you literally all day about this business, but people don't need all that information. So what you want to do when somebody asks you, can you share more information with me? Can you tell me a little bit more about it? First of all, take the document that I've created in my online store, duplicate it into your store. And when somebody asks you about the business, refer them to that page and say, hey, here is the FAQs, the most frequently asked questions. Read through this and then let me know when you have a time to chat. We can talk about any other questions you have. Then the other thing you can do is you want to ask them, hey girl, I would love to tell you about this business. What do you want to know? Because oftentimes what happens is we word vomit because we get so excited about the business and we want to tell them that, oh my gosh, well, you can do this and you can do that and you can, all these different things. But at the end of the day, if it doesn't mean something to them, if it's not important to them, you're just talking to them and telling them a bunch of information that's going in one ear and out the other. So find out what they want to know, because maybe they only need to know one answer to one question and you just gave them a whole other set of things to start thinking about and then maybe questioning about. So just simply ask, hey girl, I would love to share more with you. What do you want to know? And then when they ask, you tell them the answers to those questions. Keep it simple. Don't overwhelm somebody and start telling them that, you're 300 PV in your first 3 months and then, you have to ship it, but then I have all the packaging stuff for you and I'll show you. No, just ask them what they want to know and tell them. And last but not least, you need to show other people that not only you are successful, but when you start to build a team and your first distributor gets 300 PV or they hit their first 30 fast start or whatever, you need to show other people that not only you are being successful, like you're not just the lucky one or the person who just hit the jackpot, but that you are teaching other people how to be successful. This business is all about duplication, and you have to come up with systems that are duplicatable, which I've already created for you. So all you have to do is take what I have created and spin it to fit your own personality, spin it to fit your own wording, because you're not going to talk like me, right? And then you share that with your people, right? So those are my top tips. Talk about it. Be enthusiastic. This is easy. Show people that it's easy. Or suggest that they become a distributor when they show a lot of love for the product, or you really think they could be good at this. Number 5, people want to work with people they like, know, and trust. So be likable, be knowledgeable, and be trustworthy. Number 6, live videos. Talk about the business opportunity. Show people and let people see and hear your enthusiasm. I'm trying to hurry. My newborn is crying. Number 7, be you. Be you. You can't talk somebody into like joining your team, right? Just be you. The right people are going to be attracted to you and the wrong people will just go somewhere else. Number 8, go-givers sell more, go-givers recruit more. Go get that book and read it and apply those principles. It might not, pay off today. It might not pay off in the next 6 months, but I promise you it will pay off. I am proof. Number 9, Am I counting wrong? I don't know. My fingers are all out of whack, but keep it simple. Don't just word vomit on people when they say they want information. Ask them what they want and tell them. And number 10, show people. Once you've started to get a little momentum, if you've recruited one person or 2 people or 3 people and they've done something successful, share that with others so that they know that this business is duplicatable. Your success is something that they could duplicate, because you and I we're just normal people. I don't have magic. I don't like make people do this. I'm just teaching them what I've already learned. So I hope that helps you, and I cannot wait to continue to see our team grow and thrive. I love you guys. Thank you so much for trusting me on this journey, and 2017 is going to be seriously an incredible, incredible year. So, all right, guys, have a good day.